Hey guys, how's it going? Pretty hectic day today, I must say. I just found some time to record the introduction to today's video. My day started pretty early. I woke up at 6 to go to the airport. Got back home around 9. Then I ate something. In the morning, actually, I made myself somewhat of a protein shake. 2 scoops of whey protein with some cashews, milk, oats, and 3 dates. Pretty high caloric shake, if you ask me. Today I also realized somebody has been frauding my identity. I got this random bill from a company that I don't even have any sort of affiliation with, you know. It seemed pretty weird, like 2 months of overdue payment. And so I called them, and then I realized when they told me a completely different phone number and address from mine. So that's when I realized, yeah, somebody's been frauding me. Or they mistakenly sent me another person's bills, which is completely unacceptable and pretty weird. I mean, you just have to match the address, phone number in the contract before you send a bill to someone, and it was overdue. So basically, if I didn't pay the bill that I'm not even supposed to pay, I would have been called in court and all that stuff, you know, European law. But yeah, today I am thinking about hitting a light shoulders day. I have to go light because ever since I started training shoulders more seriously. Before this bulk, actually, I did not train shoulders as much as I should have. I always relied my shoulders growth on the amount of incline and bench presses that I did. And it did develop my front delts, but it did not develop my side and rear delt. So I'm definitely going to focus more on that. I'm going to do overhead presses, standing overhead presses, or military presses as they're called, and I'm gonna do lateral raises plus the rear delt pulley exercise that I did last week. But first I'm going to go and take a 2-hour nap. I hope I can wake up after 2 hours. Most of the stuff I was supposed to do is done for the day, so I'm going to take that nap. Then I'm going to work out, and hopefully that will be it for today. Alright, wearing a V-neck t-shirt today. Don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, the V-necker. Not my favorite, but it's all I had. I'm home. It's my home gym. So, who cares? Who cares, brother? I was having an argument, friendly argument, with my friend today about fashion in the context of the male perspective. Are men focused on fashion? My argument is that men don't necessarily care about fashion, but they still want to be fashionable. I'm not a big debater over the phone, so just told him let's debate about this when we're face to face. But anyways, shoulders, going to go light on most exercises. You know, the short nap I was talking about wasn't a short nap. I went to sleep around 4 and I woke up at 8, so 4-hour nap. But I was completely exhausted and I didn't sleep much yesterday. Sleep is when you recover, so if If you don't sleep enough, you're not recovering. Let's go. Alright guys, we're done with today's session. Shoulders, it was pretty good. It wasn't the most intense session. I only kept 3 exercises for 3 sets each. Gonna go take a shower and then hopefully gonna go eat. I don't know what I'm gonna eat actually. I took out some chicken thighs out of the freezer. Maybe gonna season those and we'll see. Took a shower, didn't eat yet. I still need to prep and make it before I can eat it. But yeah, today I was talking about this identity theft. It's a bit more complicated than it is. I need to get paperwork from the company at which I don't even have a subscription. It's like a telecommunication company, and the bill that was sent to me was from this law firm. So I sent the email to the law firm saying that you're completely mistaken. I mean, I don't even have any sort of affiliation. And then they sent me back an email saying that a copy of your ID card was sent or was submitted while making the subscription. I'm like, what? Who on earth would get a copy of my ID card? It's pretty messed up. So tomorrow I'll have to go So tomorrow I have to go to that company and explain to them the entire situation. This is completely idiotic. I mean, I've never been in a situation like this where my identity has been used. There was an episode in The Office where Dwight was saying or telling to Jim, "Identity theft is not a joke, Jim."
Identity theft is not a joke, Jim. Millions of families suffer every year. My God!
But yeah, it's very crazy, so I'm gonna deal with that tomorrow. Tomorrow probably going to do cardio, 30 minutes on the elliptical. Oh, I wanted to say something. You know, after months of consistent hard training, you look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, whoa. You're like, whoa. And I sort of had this moment today after the workout. I don't know, it was a pretty decent workout. It wasn't heavy, it was pretty light, only 3 exercises. But I kind of felt that way, and it felt good, and that just means that I have to keep pushing myself to stay consistent. You know, everybody has to push to keep consistent. If you don't push yourself, and if you don't remain consistent, you won't get the results you want. Maybe you will get results, but it'll be mediocre at best. You cannot half-ass your life. You know, I kind of learned that when I was in university. You know, I had a bunch of courses in first year that I was just trying to half-ass, you know, studying a week before the exam and trying to pass. But later on, as I progressed through university, the later years, I saw that if I want to have good grades, I'll have to push myself. And, you know, I graduated with a bachelor's degree, and I'm pretty happy with the results I had. I think magna cum laude starts at 80 something percent, and I had 78%. So it was kind of a bummer, but at the same time, I don't really care. I do care about the education and the knowledge I got. I don't care about the paper that you get at the end of 3, 4, 5 years of being in university. The paper doesn't really matter, but officially it does. But anyways, guys, let's wrap up this video. Stay sharp, stay active. Peace.